Hi, Josh Kerr here. This is the Pilot HI-TEC C pen. This pen is a really popular pen for people that do technical writing, drawing, illustration, architects, comic book authors, anybody who wants a really fine line. So if you take a look at the nib, or the tip on this pen, you'll see that it's just very fine. And it creates a very fine line. This particular pen is 0.3 millimeters, and if I draw with it, you'll see that it just creates a really fine line. So this pen has become really popular, and it's not really the pen itself that's so great, it's the tip and the cartridge. And so people have started manufacturing holders to hold this cartridge. And so the first one to come along came on a Kickstarter, and it was called the Pen Type A. And this is the Pen Type A. And so what the Pen Type A is it's simply a holder for the HI-TEC C cartridge. So essentially you open up the screw in the back and you put the cartridge inside, screw it down, and then there you go. You've got this wonderful holder for the HI-TEC C cartridge. Pen Type A came also with this case, which is also a ruler, or it has a ruler on it, and it would allow you to draw straight lines like so. And so this was a popular Kickstarter. I think they did $175,000, which was over their goal of, I think it was like 15 or 30,000. So they sold a lot of them, but it wasn't perfect. First, if you listen, the pen tip bangs against the top of the case. The pen doesn't stay inside. If you hold it upside down, it falls out, and you can't cap the pen because it doesn't stay inside. It just falls out. So over the years, the folks at CW&T, who designed this pen, came up with something new, and this is called the Pen Type B. And what they've done is they've basically taken the same concept. It's a holder for the HI-TEC C cartridge, but they've improved it in some dramatic ways. First, you have this outer shell, which is test tube shaped. It's made of brass, so it feels very good in the hand. It's polished both on the inside and on the outside, and they've also improved the feeling by polishing the holder itself. And they've inserted a magnet both inside of the tube and at the bottom and at the top of the holder. And the result is you can insert the pen into the holder and it will clip into place, and now you can write with it. And it's very comfortable like this. And then you can pull it out, and when you're done and you place it back in, it'll automatically fall into place. And then there's some padding at the bottom, a little rubber stopper, and the magnet holds it in so it doesn't fall out. So you can carry this in your pocket. And so this is really an everyday carry pen for this cartridge, this HI-TEC C cartridge, which everybody loves. And this holder and this pen is it has a flat edge on one side, so you can sit it down and it won't roll off of your table. So it'll stop because it's got that flat side. The brass is designed so that over time it will pick up. It'll oxidize, I guess, and it'll turn colors, and it'll really pick up this interesting patina, and that it'll become really unique. And it feels great to hold it. It's really a weighty pen, and if you pull quickly on the pen, when you pull it out, it makes a popping sound. And what that is the air pressure is changing when the pen comes out, and that sound is the air rushing in to fill the pressure differential. And it's kind of cool. Another thing that they've done with this pen is they actually engineered it so that the front of the pen, I don't know if you can see this, but the front of the pen has little radial holes in there, and that's designed so that when the pen is going into the tube, that air pressure can rush into the pen itself to equalize the pressure, so that the result is that the pen will move in slowly. Otherwise, it would be difficult to get the pen in the holder, because this really is creating almost an airtight seal, because it fits so snugly and so perfectly. So it's a really machined, this pen type B is really machined nicely, and the resulting pen is just wonderful. It writes really well. You can write with it with, both inside the case or outside the case. I prefer to write with it inside the case, because the case itself is just so comfortable and it feels really good to hold it. And compared to the HI-TEC C pen, this is just so much more luxurious than this is. And this would eventually, the cartridge would run out, and I would just buy another one because they're very inexpensive, and throw away this pen. But this one I would keep and essentially pass it down through generations. I mean, this thing is going to last forever. And each generation is going to, as it patinas over time, each generation is going to have this unique, wonderful, crafted pen. So as long as Pilot continues to make the HI-TEC C cartridges, this pen should be around for a really long time. And given the popularity of the HI-TEC C and the fact that Pilot is a really big company, I imagine that they will continue to make this pen for a very long time. And so this has been the Pen Type B review, and I am Josh Kerr. If you like this video, please click thumbs up. If you would like to see me make more videos of this kind, please subscribe. Subscribing is a way that I can gauge that y'all are really liking these videos, and it encourages me to do more of them. So please subscribe. Click the subscribe button right down below. Thank you.